There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
All right, I thinking. Let me fix my soundboard. It is here. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. If you're wondering what the rules of this tournament are, the rules were quite simple. We're going to be hosting a tournament like this every week when I'm not subathoning. This is a daily tournament while I'm subathoning, in addition to an actual meta tournament, which will happen right after this. Right after this $100 free entry tournament. So the rules are, whatever is on the tier list as the tournament begins, you cannot play a card in your deck with that name of the tier list card name, okay? So if I type in Tri-Brigade, you're just not allowed to play the word Tri-Brigade. You could play anything that's in a Tri-Brigade deck besides the Tri-Brigade word in the text and or the name, all right? So all of these, illegal. But if you look at a Tri-Brigade deck and see how it is built, you could play Called by the Grave. You could play these. They don't say there's no Tri-Brigade in the name. You could put in Rescue Cap. All this is fine. It's very simple rules. That's what we're going to be doing daily and weekly now because you all are loving this. So let's do it. So let's catch up to what we have missed here. Duel Links is faster, so it really does blow my voice. My throat is dead after that grand finals. We got the Salamangreat circle. Adding a Salamangreat, you want to add your limited one Gazelle. Pretty good play. And then you would want to normal summon your Spinny. Then you're going to send the Spinny for the Bale. Bale, great link. The Bale's going to activate. And then chain link to Gazelle. Gazelle will special summon, adding a Sanctuary, the field spell, to the hand. That's great. That is the Bale that is adding it. And the Gazelle is going to send the Rage from the deck to the grave. Rage is great because we could add it back to the hand with the Sunlight. Right now, that's where we are right now. You see this step of sending the Rage? We are not going to do that play yet, actually. We're just going to save it in the grave. Save it. Save it. We'll go grab it later. Could add the Salamangreat. We are Lincoln. Camera's delayed. Thank you. Is it fixed or not? Or do I have to close my OBS, my Adobe Edition? Back? I'm back. I'm back. On the next stream reset, which will be later, much later, we'll fix it and won't ever happen again. Thank you. Very sorry. We're Cosmic Cycloning. Banish a back row card. We are targeting a back row. Which one are we targeting? Can't see which one. Goodbye to the Rage. So we did end up adding the Rage with the Wolf effect, which is what we were talking about. Wolf add the Rage to the hand. He sent the Rage from the deck to the grave. Why do you want Rage? Rage is really good because you'll be able to discard or send a Salamangreat to the graveyard to target a card in the field, destroy it. That's good for taking out the crazy floodgates. You could also target your Link monster, and then you could destroy cards your opponent controls with the same up to that monster's Link rating. Target one Salamangreat Link monster you control that was Link summoned using a monster with its same name as the material. Okay, so there you go. So you use the field spell to link with the same name, and then you do that. Quite interesting. Very interesting play. 2k damage over the Salamangreat Bale. Putting the Bale in the graveyard will now be able to protect any of your Salamangreat cards from being destroyed. We are main phase 2 setting up to 3. That's exactly what we needed to see for Bat Chest to have a chance at winning this. This is where it could get spicy. We know that the True Draco are all about the floodgates. I'm going to search up a True Draco, and then clicking on their deck type, I'm going to tell you that there's a good chance he has a Monarch's Erupt in the back row, which we're seeing right now to negate the entire field, only activatable if you have no extra deck. Not only that, he's got a good chance of having Skill Drain, a double negate monster effects in the fields. Not only that, we have the other floodgate, there could only be one. There's a small chance for that. It's not as popular. These are going to be the main 2 floodgates, 3 Erupt, 3 Skill Drain. Now, there has to be a bigger downside than requiring you to not play an extra deck, right? There is. If he could find a way to get rid of the Tribute Summon monster, then he's going to lose his Floodgate Negate. During his end phase of controlling the trap, he's going to lose it by not having a Tribute Summon monster. We are summoning the Heat Leo, which would have dealt with the back row, but it is negated. Had he had a way to activate the Leo and then tribute it off the field before the resolution, the effect would not be negated. It would be okay, completely okay. Arastalio activating, targeting the Heat Leo. You are doing this so that you can, let me get, if detach, if this card is in the graveyard, you can. If this card exceeds someone who sends the graveyard as a material for Link Summon, you can target one monster on the field, return to the hand. You can only use each effect. We are chaining the Draco Fighter to search the deck for a True Draco. Gazelle is being special summoned. So he's just targeting to change the level, but he is negated, so there's no effect there. There you go. Did he say he misclicked? He misclicked, because I'm trying to figure out what the heck he's doing. What the heck is he doing? What the heck is he doing? I'm quite confused here. Did he just return his own monster back to the extra deck? Like, what? He did say he misclicked. He misclicked. Yeah, you target a monster on the field, return it to the hand. Holy crap, he returned his own monster back. I just couldn't believe it. That he, like, what? It's okay. It happens. It happens. Don't worry about it. He's playing on the Nintendo Switch, maybe. All right, we're following up. We're not done. We're not giving up. Let's go. Spinny. Spinny gets spinning. We're going to try to make a big comeback. We need one. If you control Salamangreat, special summon this onto the field. Great. With everything being negated, he does not have many options. We are Link 2ing into Hita. Hita negated. But it could be a stepping stone for something better. What are we stepping up into? If it's destroyed by an opponent's card effect or battle while it's in its owner's monster zone, you could add a fire from your deck to your hand. So maybe we want this to be destroyed. We want it to. If sent to the grave, we will get to search. Finally, we get to see all of the back row. All of the back row is here. You could destroy a True Draco card you control to reduce all of the opponent's monsters by half. And if the Apocalypse is sent to the graveyard, we'll destroy a card in the fields. What are you destroying? Choosing with the Apocalypse, taking out the Hita. If this Link Summon card is destroyed by battle or the opponent's card effect, we get to search. Bro, you gave me a search. I'm searching. What are we grabbing? We got Foxy now. We have Foxy for next turn. At 6,000 life, there's no way he's ending this. What does TK have in the grave? You are asking for true Draco. He does not have much. He is tributing the trap to destroy the monster. That is 5,000 damage. We're going to protect from destruction, saving 25. True Draco going in, wiping out 2,500 life points. Can Zeta top deck a Twin Twister? Top deck a Lightning Storm? Top deck a Harpy Feather Duster? This is it. The play happens now. And there was no play. The Lightning Storm wouldn't even work because the field spell. You have to control no face-up cards to activate this. That's unfortunate. Now thinking what to do with this Foxy. We're going to link it off the field. DK doesn't know what. We bail in. Bail is here. Activating 2 out of Salamangreat, but is negated. Salamangreat Sanctuary, that is. Do we need another one? No, we got one. So it's okay that we're negated. With Foxy in the grave, you could discard a Salamangreat to special summon it. Then destroy a back row card in the fields. This is it. This is the play. This is the way. True Draco chaining to search. Bro, what the heck? He's negated. What are you mad lads doing? You're negated. Except traits on monsters. Okay, correction. He's not negated, not. Correction. They're not negated. This card's that broken. I thought it was a full field negate. Mods, ban every Kek W in the chat right now. Ban it. Ban that term, ban that word, ban Kek U, ban them. All right. Even though we're negated, we're still going to destroy back row. We're free. Free at last. Free to make plays. Let's go. He is thinking about how to deal with that, but the bail deals with it. It's been dealt with. It's already okay. It is okay. We got Sunlight Wolf protected from destruction. If you control a Link monster while this is in your graveyard, you can target a monster in your grave, shuffle it into the deck, then special summon your Jaguar. Summoning it in my arrow. You want to be pointing to where you want to summon it. If you summon it in the arrow point, then you get to add a fire monster from your grave to the hand. Very good. Roar has an effect that says, while this is in the graveyard, if a Salamangreat Link you Link summoned to the field that use the same name as the material, you could set this card from the graveyard, but we haven't done that, so he's not meeting the requirement for that. Unless he uses the Salamangreat Sanctuary to do that. You can Link summon a Salamangreat Link using one Link with the same name. Could that not give him double roar? Heat Leo. Heats Leo. On Link summon. Target one card your opponent in their back row controls. We're going to shuffle it in the deck. He's forcing him to reduce the Heat Leo. Before the King's Return goes back in the deck, we're going to destroy it, attempting to destroy the Heat Leo. Heat Leo will be protected from destruction. It will get reduced down to 1150 though. all right. Link it off. I don't need it. I go Heat Leo into Heat Leo because my field spell lets me cheat. We cheating. That's nuts. Heat Leo into Heat Leo with the field spell plus grab the trap from the grave. We have a negate. Get negating. That's just insane. Now we could change a monster to an attack on the graveyard. Target a face of monster and a monster in the grave. The attack of the first becomes equal to the other. You're now 0. You're now in Ooh Ash Blossom. Down to 0, you fool. I think Salamangreat is going to be winning this grand finale. How are we going to play around that roar? If we do anything, we'll negate it. Spell, trap, monster effect. Negate. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We could just not activate anything and just take out the Heat Leo, then activate in main phase 2. It's barely an inconvenience. Or I'm going to keep my Heat Leo on the field by protecting it from destruction with the Bale Links. Imagine that. Does he have any more Bales in the grave? Bale, Bale, Bale. Are we done with Bale? 2 Bales, 3 Bales banished. They're all gone. They are gone. They are banished. This is it. Jack Jaguar activating. Targeting a fire in the grave. Chaining the Dynamite. I'm going to grab a Draco card from the deck, add it to the hand, or put it face up on the field. We got the Apocalypse. If I can get that Apocalypse in the graveyard, I don't know how I will, but if I could get it in the grave, then I could destroy that Heat Leo. I need to get rid of the Heat Leo. He no longer has Bale banished. So if I could just destroy the Heat Leo, and I got it. I got it. That's it. I'll flip up my other one. I'll destroy the one played from the deck, activating it from the grave, taking out the Heat Leo. But wait, didn't he set that roar? But. Oh, I remembered that if I negate the activation, it was technically never on the field, so it's not being sent from the spell and trap zone to the graveyard, thus not activating to destroy my Heat Leo. We are triple Heat Leo. Leo, get the APOC out of here. Get that trap out. You're out. We could set the Dynamite. We are popping the Dynamite. Knowing that our Dynamite's going to be 0, it's going to be 0 attack anyway. I know. I'm just going to reduce you. I'm going to destroy the Dynamite. I may as well. Gazelle is triggering from the hand on the summon of your Salamangreat. All right. Very good. It is from your Salamangreat being sent to the grave, that is. We're getting reduced with the fields. Activating. What we're going to do, if this card special summon, we could send a Salamangreat from the deck to the grave. We're sending the Falco. Now, it may look over, but Bat Chest could be an absolute Chad. He could rip into the card. Who knows the card he could rip into? I'm going to look at True Draco. I don't want to spoil it, but if you know the card, could he actually deal lethal damage here? Normal summoning Gazelle. Is it time to start talking? Do we have a talker? Talker. Though we have reduced the field by half, It looks like we're still gonna lose. This is it. I believe this is it. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Update Jammer and Gazelle. Linking 3 into the transcode talker. Activating transcode talker. What's your purpose? You summon the access code talker. Don't need to, actually. This is fine, as is. 2,500 damage. We have our first ever $100 meme tournament champion deck and player. Zeta is going to win it all with Salamangreat. You are going to go down in history. Good job, Zeta.